everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back playing Compact Claustrophobia. Alright, I have made a lot of progress in between episodes, and I want to show it all to you, see if I can remember it all. I left myself clues here. The first one, the Reactor. The Reactor. So, got the Reactor to work. We could probably get that pellet. That way it'll actually work. Right, so all I did with the Reactor is turn it sideways. This is exactly what we had before, and for some reason, now it's a 1x1x2 fission reactor, even though a 1x2x1 should be valid. There's I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. I hooked it up so it's got power top and bottom coming out of the cube. You give it a pellet, and you got to have a redstone signal, turn it on, and there we go. We're outputting a grand total of 120 RF a tick. This is okay power, but I'm going to expand this reactor. I don't know if I'm going to do it in here or if I'm going to do it somewhere else, but we're going to make it bigger. I just wanted to show it to you in the, I guess this is the way that they wanted you to do it. All right, so we got reactor. That's powering up some cubes. Cool, those guys are powered. I did have to make another one of these. And I got this because I wanted my redstone furnace to go faster, and it takes 120 RF a tick, and this makes 120 RF a tick. So, hey, you know, that kind of worked out, and that way I can, when I'm getting stuff, I can cook it down real fast. In here is about the same. I just moved the melter, and I put a bunch of energy upgrades in there because, man, it was taking a lot to make cubes. Let's see. What else? Obsidian. Obsidian. So, you know, after the last episode, I thought about it for a little while, and then I looked at what I needed to do, and we need a metric butt ton of obsidian. And so we've got almost 15,000 right now, and I set this up so I could convert it into a netherrack maker too. So I've got the cube here with an igneous extruder making cobblestone, melting it on top of our thorium, sending it over to turn into instant obsidian, right? Bada boom, getting clicked for free and then vacuumulated. And so I'll take the water out, I'll put a hopper with redstone, and then we can make netherrack in here too. It was one way of doing it rather than just feeding this guy lava, right? Just something different. But I needed all of that obsidian to make ender pearls like we did in the last episode because, let's see if I can see this, the miniaturization. Because we needed to make, right, each half a stack, 26, makes one ender pearl. And where is it? Is it here? Right, 26 of these guys will make a thing, but that's not what I'm going for. Where are you? Yeah, right here. So 26 of these and a gold block in the middle will make a 7x7x7 compact machine, and you need an ender pearl for each one to make that work. And you can get these walls now. You can get the walls this way. Block of iron and a piece of redstone makes 16 walls. So I've been cranking out the walls, cranking out the machines, because then I take 4 of these guys, melt them down inside the other machine, and I can turn them into one of the large machines. Now, I needed to do that because, let's come back over here, because of this guy right here, not the maximum compact machine. Is that what it is? I don't think it's the maximum machine. I think it's, giant compact machine? No, it's maximum compact machine. We're going to skip right over, I think. And just look at it here. So you are all I can build. Yeah, in a 3x3x3 area, if I get 6 giant machines, which is what those are, right? No, those are large. I got to look at this. I got to look at this the other way. Compact machines, right? We were going to make this. This is what we're going to need to make right here. Okay. So if I was looking here and I was all confused, like, how am I going to get a block of diamond? I didn't even notice that this is a 5x5x5, and our machine's only a 3x3x3. And so here, with a machine casing, 6 glitch large machines, and 20 walls with an ender pearl catalyst, I can get a giant compact machine. And to get these guys, we need the pressurized poop injector. So here we're going to need to get a whole bunch of sewage. We're going to need to get some power to it. We've got to build this machine. Shouldn't be really a big deal. I think I'm going to put it in. Are you empty? Oh, you just got grass in you. Yeah, we could do that. Or let me turn on my refined storage here, and we'll get another compact machine here. I'm just going to stick it in that one. And I put my refined storage on a lever just so I can save power because there's no power to it right now, right? and it takes power just idling. So I've got all the pieces, but I did want to show you one more thing before we go and build. So let's go back into this dimension here, right? And I had hopped over, and I couldn't put any blocks down in this dimension. I can't get over there without some way to fly because I can't build across. And as I was looking around, I went, oh, look, pretty block, right? Well, if you stand on this block, and I'm just going to get back into protection in case that blaze comes back around, there's a whole different quest set for this. This is Glitched Adventures, and so this one has been done. And I get 8 modularium and leather boots for it. Woo! Right? Oh, this is a choice reward. I could turn you into leather. I'll take that. Whatever. Right? And then you got to do it for each machine. You got to find wherever this block is. And so we've got to be able to make the glitched machines of other sizes. But to be able to make the glitched machines of the other size, you need the pressurized poop injector. So I just want to show you that we completed that. Oh, yeah. And this is... We got to go to... Isn't it My Island? My Island? Let's take a look here. What is it? Team Islands. Team Islands, because you're in... It set me in adventure mode. That's why I couldn't set anything down. Okay, not that one. This one. There we go. Back home. Okay, so that's that. I'll put you in here. There we go. Turn you on. So this is all the stuff. I already got that. This is all the stuff for the pressurized poop injector. And I want to see this guy run. I haven't ever seen it. I don't know what to expect. Let's grab some poop to make sure we have some. Let's go into this machine here. And this should be plenty large enough because this is actually bigger than the machine. So looking at the blueprint here, this is going to be the hard part because these don't really tell me what it is. That's the controller. This is something with red on its face, right? We're going to have to design by look. And you all are, okay, all right, I know what those 6 blocks are. That's this stuff right here. So we're going to go like that. I think that'll be that. Okay. And then we're going to get the machine controller. You'll go there. The block next to you looks like it's got sunglasses. Oh, it's a port. It's a port of some kind, right? You get faces on you as you get bigger. Well, I've got the second to smallest, so you're a port with something in the middle. Okay, all right. Let's look. I've got this port, a small item in port, and a small fluid hatch, and they both look exactly the same. Holy cow. We're going to have to guess on this one. That maybe it goes there? I don't know. Let's keep looking here, and let's see what we can guess at. Because you might be over here. See, that looks like it's got something else in the middle, and then this has got something too. I wish this would tell me. I guess we could try to look across really fast. Is there any way to hold them? Shift, maybe? That the ultimate... Okay, so this guy is an energy hatch. Okay, that guy's an energy hatch. And then the one on the right is the fluid input hatch. And the one on the left is the item input. I think I've got that. Okay. All right, so you look like you were here, and you look like you were there, and then it was going to be item input, energy stored, energy output hatch. Were you output? Did I make the wrong part? Hold on. Let's get this. Where are you? You're the one with the face. Normally energy input hatch. Nuts. We gotta make a different part. All right, so a second of crafting later, we've got our part here. I made a tiny energy input hatch. If it needs to be bigger, we can make it bigger. That's not really a big deal. And so it looks like it's items in, items out, fluids in. That kind of makes sense because we got items on this size. So we've got the hopper. Well, you look like you're a whole bunch of sheet metal. Is it 9 sheet metal? 9 iron sheet metal. Okay, that makes sense to me for the next layer, right? This is just wrap in sheet metal. Okay, all right. Next layer after that, you're going to be, there's a steel sheet metal right there, and you're going to be the glass going all the way around with the tiny machine. Oh, we got to go get the tiny machine, right? Yeah, we need this guy. This is actually needed for an adventure. All right, and then back in here, and we'll get up on here, get up on there. So you, sir, go right there. And then we're going to get glass to go in all of these spots. This is hardened glass. And then it was steel sheet metal. And this is where we had the hoppers. Right, there's the upper. And can I sneak the lower on? I think I got it. And then what was on top of this? Let's take a look. On top of this is the barrel in the center with pipes going off the side and slabs all the way around. Okay, we can do that. So let's see. We're going to need... I was like, where's the barrel? We're going to need the barrel. We're going to need some slabitation. Right? Slab, slab. Slab, slab, slab. And then we'll put pipes. Right from over here. Can I just pipe it up and over? Right there. That should be the machine. That should be the machine right there. And pressurized blueprint found, pressurized poop injector, missing structure. Oh man, that means we've got to have one of these blocks is in the wrong spot. It's got to be, hold on, let's take a look here. Maybe I just got the hoppers wrong or something. I do have the bottom hopper wrong. Right? I do have the bottom hopper wrong. But if I freeze the list and I look at it this way, the guy on the right is a fluid input hatch. The guy on the left is a small item input. I can match those up. Okay, so you, hello? Hello? Did you get, oh, you went in the upper. All right, so then you go like that. How about now? Structure found, pressurized poop injector. All right, there we go. I don't know if you needed to put the thing in there or what. So let's give you a little bit of power. Energy input hatch, just like that. You should have plenty of power, right? Missing input item. So let's take a look here. I want to make some glitched machines. I want to make glitched large machines because I think that's what I need. And so I've got to put in sewage. How do I get sewage? Right? Is this just put in poop? No, you must be where I put in the machine. And then over here, I'm going to need to put in sewage. Right? How do I make sewage besides just making it? Fluid and item, I can put water in a bucket and do a thing. So I got to make 30 buckets of poop water per? Is that what it's telling me? That's 16 buckets right there to turn one. And let's be sure here, we need 6 of these. So 6 of these at 32 buckets apiece. That's 3 stacks worth. All right, so after a minute of thinking here, I came up with the Poopinator 5000 here. We've got an aqueous accumulator. Just give my stone barrel here some water. I got a hopper with poop in it. So kind of like an automated redstone setup. And that's going over into my tank, and that's giving me a whole bunch of poop. And so I'm going to take the tank at the moment, and I guess we'll come back. I want to see the machine run once, and then we'll get all of the things. So let's see, over here. And so you are the small fluid input hatch, and I'm going to guess that I'm going to need to do something like this, maybe? I don't know if I can turn this on. Oh, I can. All right. You go that way, right? Are you emptying out? I can't tell. You got 64 buckets. I'm gonna guess that the redstone control is on. Hold on a second. Let's do it this way so we can see. Right? So extract just like that. There we go. Poop is flowing into the machine. Right? And you you need a I'm going to turn this on here. You're going to need an item, I'm going to guess. You're going to need these large compact machines. I've made 6 of them already. So in here, small item input. Let's give you 1. Right? Missing item input. Right? You're the item input. Isn't that all we had to do? Right? For a glitched large machine, I put in a large compact machine, and I get a glitched large machine. I need power, and I need sewage. 32 buckets. You are full of sewage. Well, you only have 4 buckets. Oh, you only have 4 buckets. But it says it's missing input item, but you have your input item, right? I'll put you in here. You're right there. Okay, oh no, that's just these hoppers being weird. I was like, oh, it took one. Missing input item. Okay, so this has been a journey in learning right here. Man, this took a while to figure out. So the item input was fine. There's nothing wrong there. I actually ended up making, where is the, there it is right there. I ended up making the small, the medium, and the large. And what you've got to do, where it went wrong, is over here, the energy input hatch has a throughput rate, right? Except so much per tick. And so I needed to get up to the next one for the large. And this guy over here has to hold so much sewage to be able to start. And so we had to move up to the big fluid input hatch, which isn't terrible, right? Fluid input hatches. So you take that one, then you add those pieces to it, and then you add those pieces. Same thing over and over again, and it gets you all the way up. So we got 3 machines here, and I think that we ought to go explore them. Where's my glitched thing here? Let's get the machines out, and we might as well stack them up. Let's take a stack of cobblestone just in case, and we'll start into the small machine. Okay, I'm in the small machine, and something's gone on here. Let's check the quest book, because this is all that I have. So one of these is where I'm supposed to go, right? Tiny glitch dimension? No, that's not it. I wasn't prepared. Okay, so I can't break any blocks here. I wonder if we can steal anything. Let's go check out the village. If not, then we need to try to find where we are. Ooh, 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 thank you. Hello. We're getting free food. I wonder if there's going to be mobs at night. Right? Anything in the village? I can't take the bookshelves, can I? Oh, the immersive house. Hold on. Hold the phone. We can get ourselves a free hammer. Right? Get those things. Anything in the storage crates? No. I can pick them up. Nice. Okay, we're going to get some free storage crates. And bada boom. What else? See, the time left. Oh, no. We are counting down. We've only got so long in this dimension. And then it's going to be... I have a feeling that other people have come here before me. And then we're going to get kicked out, maybe? I'm not sure. I wonder what else... Oh, what's to find here? So let's take a look. Let's look in the quest book here. That's why we got a quest book. So this was not the tiny glitch dimension. This is... Yeah, that's tiny. This one's tiny. Which one is this one? Omega... Glitch 1 complete. Okay, so this is the one that I think we're in. Right? Small glitch dimension, the Stone Age. Teleported back in time before crafting was fully developed. Complete the task before the unstable dimension collapses. Well, there's no task to complete. Either that or they've already been completed by somebody else. And is that my only way home? Because I don't have a... Ooh, we got an egg. Ooh, we got an egg. And we can trade with people. We could trade with people. Oh, hold on a second. Let's go get ourselves some stuff here. Oh, no, I threw the egg. Let's go get all the stuff. Yeah, let's trade with a villager. You want to trade with me? No, you're you're one of those. And it's going to be night soon. Hopefully we're not running for our lives, but we'll find out. Maybe it's just always kind of permanently like this. All right, we need a brown coat. Are there any brown coats around that would like to trade the food? Didn't I just get this? That would like to trade food for stuff. Anybody? You guys are the immersive villagers, right? Yeah, you'll trade me some stuff. You'll trade me. You only got one trade. Okay, and you are the librarian. That's all that's that here? Can I get those books? Can I get the bookshelves? Oh, let's get the egg here, just in case we can take it when we go back. Around and around, and oh, I missed the door right here. I can get the bookshelves. Okay. I still got 500 seconds. All right, I'm going to get everything I can get from this place. All right, so I've been running around for a while trying to find if I could get anything else. I've got just a little bit of stuff, but I'm going to go home prematurely just to make sure that I can. Right, and then we'll teleport back. Yes, okay. So, can I use my islands command? I can. I get my stuff back. And I lose any of the stuff that I had while I was there. I was hoping for better. Okay, so that was the small machine. The medium machine, let's see what we got. The medium machine, oh, wrong thing. Hold on. We got to use this one, right? Oh, I use that on the machine and all I get is nausea? No. Holy cow. What is going on here? Game rule, command block, output faults. What? What? What is going on here? Structure block. Am I supposed to be here? This is wicked. And I mean wicked. And I want to go see. Can we? No, we can't. Of course we can't. Can I turn on some of you guys? Right? Everything's on? Oh, is this a puzzle of some sort? Hold on. Let's turn everybody back off here. I can hear pistons moving around. Do I got to get that block of sand somewhere? Is that what this puzzle is? Oh, man. Okay, we're going to, we're going to turn everybody off here. Everybody off. And let's take a look at the default. This is craziness. This is craziness. What are you? Block output. Oh, that's the everybody off button. So that's you. That's you. You're in, like, reverse order. And there is a thing, and a redstone furnace, and a nullifier. And can I take you off? I can't quite get whatever that is. Okay. And if I do that, I'm not sure. This feels like some sort of puzzle. We're going to have to come back here and study later. It really is a drop-off, isn't it? Okay, all right. Let's, can I go home? I can't go home. I can't go home because I don't know where my block is. Am I stuck here? Do I have to jump off the machine? I'm not sure. What does the quest book say about this place? Let's go back here. We might have to use go home. Yeah, we use that one. This isn't one of these glitch dimensions. This is glitch O gamma, right? This is undiscovered. It says it's 96 meters away. Yeah, it's probably over there, which we can't get to. Well, I broke it. So, you know, it's been a couple of days now. I've been playing with the puzzle, and I was just flicking levers and having fun with it. And somehow I have broken off the mineral torch that was sitting up in here and got the sand stuck over here. And, you know, it just doesn't work. And my theory here is that someone's already been to these dimensions before us, which is why we didn't have any tasks to complete in the last dimension, that somebody's already done this and the task is complete. Now, I tried to do this, and I went ahead and powered up the redstone furnace and threw a piece of red sand in it, made a piece of glass, and nothing happened. Now, I did go into creative and built a bridge so we could at least walk over here a little bit. I'm not sure what the light bridge was supposed to be. Maybe it's all those blocks, but I kind of drilled into this building and there's nothing inside, unfortunately. It was just kind of a cool build. I'd like to be able to go into creative and fly around and show it to you, but it's... there's no creative flight in this pack for some reason. I can't seem to get flight in spectator mode. I fall right through the world. Kind of weird. I'm not sure. Flight's enabled on the server. So we're going to call it here for this dimension. There's nothing really here to gain but just coolness. So let's head back home. Okay, back at the base, and you know, we've been to this one, we've been to that one, we tried to go to this one, but there's nothing that I can do there. That's not a visitable dimension. But I do have all 6 of my glitched large machines. I went through just about all the poop we had in our poop liquefier to put it in the pressurized poop machine, and got all 6 of them done. So if I look up on... machine, so we're now up to this one, the giant compact machine, and we can do this down here. So I need a machine casing, 20 of those, and an ender pearl. Okay, let's get our parts here. So a casing, we have one. I can't scroll wheel out of there. Okay, and I need an ender pearl. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish off by making this thing. So in here, yeah, this guy right here. So you're going to be something like this. So these glitched machines are going to go in every spot that is the middle, right? Something like that. And then you're going to be that, this, that. It's going to be this thing here goes in the middle. And then we can finish off with a round of these guys, right? And then our last glitched machine there. And Ender Pearl. There we go. Yes. Go and get small. Be able to get a big dimension. Oh, I love it. Now, this was pretty expensive to make one of these. I can't make a second at the moment, so whatever we need this for, which might become the home for the miniaturization field projectors, whatever we need it for is going to be kind of permanent. And here we go. Ah, done. We now own a giant compact machine. Oh, nice, and that completes a quest for us. Giant potential. Let's, I guess we'll stick it over here. Let's visit our new giant machine. Look at the size of this thing. Man, what we can get done in here. I'm pretty sure if we put the field projectors in here, we can do a 5x5 cube now. That's going to be one thing that I'll move in between episodes. So I'm going to call it here for the day. I think we've got an awful lot done. So I'm 47 Mark IV. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, and then I'll see you in the next episode.